So the come up season has ended and they did a reunion. Let's talk about it.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. 750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main things to my main thing, she a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up, then a thing thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top, Nikes all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking old roach tips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode it. Going tight.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. This is going to be... This is not even going to be a review. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know how long this is going to be. Listen, the come up season has ended. I did not do a review of the last episode because the last episode was a fucking travesty. It was a complete mess. Listen, I know that the what's the baby's name? Karan said that the episode was the way it was because shooting was shut down due to COVID-19. However, editing wasn't shut down because of COVID. You could have edited 75% of that video out and just did. You could have done better. You could have done better. You could have not. Listen, we haven't seen they through JC. This is probably gonna be the finale and this fake ass hold on. So they reintroduced Jason back. We haven't seen Jason since episode 1 of this season. They reintroduced him with some cockamamie story. Then they introduced this other baby. I don't remember his name is irrelevant. I don't know who he is or what he's talking about. And then there was another confrontation. There was a club scene and confrontation. That club scene and confrontation could have been the season finale. Just it in and of itself. Just that whole thing with Montel getting into Spanky's ass, getting into it with everybody. That could have just been the finale, and we would have took that, and if he would have said, listen, due to COVID-19, filming had to stop, and this is where the season is stopping, and we would have been good with that. But the fact that you took it upon yourself to leave in the introduction to the new baby and to bring JC back to start a story that's never going to finish because you're not going to finish it was irresponsible and it made no sense, and you should have did better. You should have known better. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about. Okay, so that was the season finale. It was a big bunch of bullshit. Listen, so let's get into this reunion. First of all, why are we doing a reunion for this season of New York and half of the people on the screen are not on the Come Up New York? They're on from the Come Up Atlanta. Let's start there. Why is Quay, Dion, what's the third baby name? Milan. Why are you here? Ike. Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? That it doesn't make any sense. Then at points and parts during this whole thing, first of all, I heard there are 3 parts to this reunion special, and no ma'am, I don't want it. No ma'am, no ham. I may not do the second part. What's the third part? Depending on what happened on the second and third part, I might not do nothing else, because the level of unprofessionalism going on right now with this particular production company and how they are producing these episodes, producing this particular franchise is just, listen, it's like, and I'm seeing a pattern with this particular production company and how they produce their series for this YouTube channel, because this happened. I reviewed Life's a Drag on Gemini Films, and it started out real strong and then it petered off until at the end they had like 4-minute episodes. What's happening? And then he had the nerve to start calling them minisodes once people started complaining about the length of the episodes. Then they said, oh, these are minisodes. it seems like the person, whoever is behind this, and I believe his name is Karan. I want to say his name is Karan. This baby has strong ideas of what he wants to accomplish. And he starts out gangbusters, really strong. But his follow through and finish is shit. Like, strong seasons start out so strong and then they peter out to nothing. Like, he's like, oh, he's halfway up the hill, and just as he's getting up the hill, he loses steam and rolls back down. That is how it feels for every single season of every show that is on this YouTube channel. This may be the last thing that I review from Karan. If he doesn't, it's like he's got a goal and then he sees he's like a squirrel, and he's like, squirrel, and runs off and leaves the rest of us hanging. We're like, wait a minute, we was on this journey with you. What's happening? And that's what I feel like is happening yet again. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. This reunion was the big bunch of foolishness. I don't know why Justin decided to, Chance cut his mutton chops off, and so Justin decided to put Chance's mutton chops on his face. Why is that happening? Why is that a thing? Why did Milan borrow King Kane's outfit from the Chasing Dallas reunion to wear on this reunion? I do not know. Why is Milan, Quay, and Dion even here? Why is Dion on any of these shows? Please help me explain. Help me. I didn't understand why he was on Atlanta, where he said he lives in Florida. He's from Florida and he lives in Florida and he drove up to Atlanta. That is what he said on the show. So I don't get. And then you ran your mouth. This is for Dion. You ran your mouth so bad on the last season of the Come Up Atlanta that at the reunion they mollywopped your ass because you got so much motherfucking mouth. And clearly you ain't learned your lesson because you ain't had nothing but a bunch of mouth. Once again, clearly that ass whooping didn't take. Clearly you need another one because you do not understand the virtue of shutting the fuck up when it has nothing to do with you. I don't like that he's a special kind of messy. I don't like that young man. I don't even know that young man, but I know his type of person, and I don't vibe with that. I just don't. Point blank period at the end. I didn't like him when he showed up on the Atlanta. I tried to give him a chance, but then you unnecessarily messy and picky and shady for no reason. Nobody gave you that type of energy at all. And here you go with the bullshit. Darlings, niece, daughter. Nope. Then Dion and Quay get into an argument. Why is the Atlanta cast dominating this reunion special for the season of New York? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Listen, it was a whole. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I can't. I want to. I want to support. I want to throw my 100 behind. Making it happen for you guys. I want to see y'all guys be successful. But you can't give us shit to eat and then expect us just to be all right with it. That's just not how this works. And that's what it feels like. It feels like you just give any and every, whatever I give you, that's just what it is. And it ain't got to make no fucking sense. No nothing. Just do better. Listen, because us at the Just Us League, we don't want to just beat you down. I want to give you some tools for success. This is what we need as reviewers. This is what we need from Gemini Films. We need a clear, concise storyline from beginning to end. We need the same production quality from beginning to end. We need for you not to get like 3/4 of a way through and then start giving us any mediocre, a bunch of foolishness that doesn't make any sense just to round out the rest of the season. If only 3 people were showing up for the reunion for New York, then that's what you should have done the reunion with. Just them 3 people. Clearly not, because next week Montel pops up. So it'll just been 4, and that'll been enough drama to pull off your reunion. Just, oh God. I want you to do better. That's all I can say is do better. Do better. Stop taking on so many projects at one time. Perfect what is in front of you first before you move on to something else. I'm going to leave you with that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.